Well, good morning. It is our last full day here in Paris. Yeah, sad. But we have been gone a long time, so we're sad, but also
we miss our dog.
Yeah, we do.
And our cat.
We do feel fulfilled, I guess, on this vacation, so that's a good word for it. But we are here at the hotel where Napoleon was buried. They also have a bunch of other stuff too that has to do with the World Wars and all that. So this is kind of a last minute addition to our schedule, or at least the tour part of it. We were always going to come see the outside, but since we got through everything so quickly on our itinerary, you know, we're just that good.
our feet paid for it.
Yes, we did a lot of walking. So we didn't really have a what I would call like a relaxing Paris vacation, which I think is what a lot of people aim for. We had more of a touristy, yeah. So I think when we come back sometime in the future, we'll do more of like a relaxing, where we go into cafes and more parks
and hang out on your balcony in your room. And now just go. Like, we saw so much.
Yeah, which I'm thankful for, because we saw a lot of cool history and stuff. So I'm not mad at it. But next time we'll definitely have to relax. But we're waiting for it to open up. It's a little bit before 10. I think they open up at 10. And we have like a, did we get an audio guide?
We did, which I recommend. If there's audio guides for your tours, get those.
Especially if you're non-French speaking, because they translate a lot of stuff, but not everything. So the audio guides definitely make it a lot more enjoyable. So
we're also just sitting here enjoying this weather.
Oh my gosh, it's like probably upper 60s right now, maybe.
Yeah, and it's literally like 100 degrees at home.
Yeah, when we get home,
it feels hotter than that.
When we get home, it's gonna take our breath away, I know. But anyways, we're gonna enjoy it while we have it for the next less than 24 hours. But we're just waiting on the place to open up, and we'll be going inside to see Napoleon and everything else they got.
Yes.
Okay, the top of that building looks painted.
Painted?
Yeah, it's like not real gold.
Why don't you ask them?
I'm pretty sure they might be offended. So here's one of the first silencer pistols. And then if you look right here, it's actually a cyanide pill that the resistance would take if they got caught. That's interesting. Interesting walking through this museum and seeing stuff from like the other side of the war, you know, like still allies, but obviously the French have a slightly different version of everything than we got. They're a lot more heroic than what Americans give them credit for.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot of stuff like this that you would never see. British commando uniforms, obviously a lot of French stuff that you would never see over in the States. So that's kind of neat. This museum definitely idolizes Gaul from World War II.
What? Hold on, let me pause. What'd you say?
So this museum really idolizes that de Gaulle guy.
Yeah. Guess he was important.
These people were in the concentration camps in Germany. This is their uniforms. It's interesting. That's a beautiful French cannon. See the fleur-de-lis on the barrel? Pretty. Now this is a courtyard. Simple, elegant, but pretty. They did have a tank here.
Are you happy?
I am. Man, they have some World War I and some World War II stuff. They got a lot of uniforms, a lot of small stuff. They don't really have any like planes or huge tanks or anything like that, but a lot of the smaller stuff in the background for the resistance. Which is pretty cool. We never get to see that kind of stuff in the States. This is Napoleon's tomb. There's actually 5 coffins in there, but he's one of them, and a tin one. All of the stuff in the bottom is different battles that he won, major battles. And he's surrounded by statues representing liberty and victory. It's a pretty large tomb. If you look at the people to the left, you can get kind of a size. All the pictures make it seem small, but it's actually very huge. Rain again.
Raining, it's pouring.
Except today I'm wearing a t-shirt, so
Yeah, we didn't bring our rain gear today.
should have looked at the weather.
We should have.
But the cool thing is, while running down the street, we found this place.
We weren't really running, but while walking down the street.
Walking quickly.
Well, we had to. It is like 2:30, and we haven't eaten lunch or breakfast or anything.
You gotta be at the Pantheon at 3:30.
Yeah, and we have 1 hour, so we'll see.
But we found this place, Gay Lusaks.
Busan? What is it?
I got the Lusaks hot dog. It's like a specialty of theirs. It's like got a sweet sauce to it. And they give you some extra mustard, which is like sweet, so it's not that strong tangy mustard like you're used to.
Yeah, it's like a honey mustard.
Yeah. And then she got the wrap, and she's putting the mustard on the wrap. How's that?
Very good.
5 stars?
5 stars.
Well, we had another great meal, of course, here in Paris. We are now at the Pantheon, so I kind of forgot what this place is about, to be honest.
Look, there's the Eiffel right there.
Oh yeah, sure is, right there. But we have 2 tickets, so we got 1 to get in, but then we also went ahead and paid extra to get up into the dome part. So we should have good views of Paris and whatever else they have up there. we poorly planned this one, but we know it's one of the staples when you come and visit as a tourist, so.
They all are starting to run together.
Yeah, they are, really, honestly. It's really too much history, but let's go see what it's about. So we have done like the main floor of the Pantheon, but like I mentioned earlier, we got tickets to do the upper views. So now we're walking 203 steps up.
Yay! I'm so excited. You know what's weird about this place is when they built the crypt, they built it for like growth. There's a lot of empty spaces because I guess they thought people would always want to be buried like that. But now they're just like offices and storerooms. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Another weird thing about this is most of this place is like empty. Did not know this was an outside panorama view.
I don't think you have to go up there.
Oh. Well, there's the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah, what
Actually, is a good view of Eiffel Tower. We're about to be in the dome. So we made it, we didn't die. But we are getting rewarded by this view of the Eiffel on top of the Pantheon. Makes me wish I had my really nice camera. You get some good pictures up here.
Where's the art?
So from up here you can see the Sacré-Cœur, where we went the other day if you watched our other video, the Montmartre. Here's the Ferris wheel thingy over here. This is an observatory where this green building is.
Oh, there's the Louvre right there.
Yeah, the Louvre is this huge building over here. It's kind of hard to see, but the Musée d'Orsay is over here. It doesn't look like an arch, but the top of the Arc de Triomphe is right next to that tallest building on the farthest right in the background. And then of course you have Eiffel Tower. It's hard to miss that. This greenery behind the French flag over here is where we went on day one. The very first place we went, the Luxembourg Garden. And I would argue the first place, but the best garden we've seen.
Oh yeah. Well,
Maybe Versailles.
Versailles.
Versailles was pretty crazy, but for one like in Paris.
That dude could build a garden.
Yeah, but I think in Paris proper, I think Luxembourg Garden, that's gonna be hard to beat.
Hello.
It does go all the way around.
Well, they call it the 360.
I was worried it was gonna be the 45 there for a second.
I know. I was gonna get my money back.
All $3 or?
Yeah.
There's a good view of Notre Dame, as you can see right here. So the front is on this side and all the reconstructions are going on right there. So also if you watched a previous video of ours, we got up and close to Notre Dame to kind of check up on their progress. Still saying they're going to be done by 2024. We'll see. And the Sacré-Cœur and Montmartre up here looking fantastic from this view. Get a really good sense of how that's built into the city. Worth $3?
I think so. It was a great view of the city.
It is. The last you get the Eiffel maybe.
She's so pretty.
You ready to go back down the stairs?
No.
Say bye Eiffel.
Bye.
Might be the last time we see it.
Might be.
I don't think we're gonna have time to do a little tour.
No, because we're going to get the famous dish that you want to eat.
Steak au poivre.
Steak au poivre.
I'm not even sure that's the right way to say it, by the way. But that's what we're going with.
It's steak with white sauce.
Yes. Alright, it's our last night in Paris. We're gonna go all out. We asked the front desk, people who are at our hotel, where we should go for a good steak au poivre. And they recommended this place called Brasserie Balzar. So we're gonna try it out. It has good reviews on Google actually, so we're excited. In fact, here it is right here. Do you feel fancy?
Pretty fancy.
Is it good for our last night?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been looking for this our whole trip. It's a steak. Anyways, it's a sirloin steak au poivre, which means they put like a sauce on it. So when they're grilling the steak, there's sauces that come off of it in the pan. they mix it to make like a cream. And of course, French fries are big here in France, surprisingly. So it's more of it's still a cheaper side, but they don't view it as like a fast food side. So should be good. I have no idea what that is, but apparently that's like a appetizer, kind of. But we didn't order it, so it's like a standard thing here.
No idea.
You have to try it though.
Go for it.
It's almost like it's a sausage. Seems like.
Here we go. We've been waiting the whole trip for this.
Delicious.
All right. Yeah. It's good.
So you got a chocolate mousse. Looks delicious.
It does.
Cafe crema.
Yep.
And then I got a apple, like a baked apple with biscuit.
Look, this is like a sugar cube.
And then I also got a cafe crema.
When's the last time you've had a sugar cube?
Oh wow. Looks delicious.
It is so good.
The chocolate mousse is the bomb.
It is so good.
If you want a good place to try in the Saint Germain area, this place is awesome. Also near the Latin Quarter. Yep. Bonjour. So I convinced Lana to take one last bus trip back to the Eiffel because we saw it at nighttime when we were on the boat.
Like the first night we were here?
Yeah, but we haven't seen it like walking around, so we have 2 tickets left on our Navigo Easy. So why not use them, right? Because it's going to be lost if we don't. So
Same thing, like we just use the rest of our euros in the restaurant.
we got to wake up early to go to the airport, but lose a little bit of sleep tonight, have a memory forever. So that's what we're going to do.
We can sleep on the planes.
That's right.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be.
So we've made it. I don't know how long we're going to stay here. It's 9:17 here right now. I think at 10 o'clock they do the whole light show. I don't know. We'd have to hang around for a bit to see that, but as Lana just said, it feels good to walk a little bit after that huge meal. So
Oh man, that was a lot, but it was good.
so good. So we made it, and of course so did everybody else. But there she is, the Iron, what do you call her, the Iron Lady?
Well, I don't know if that's her actual nickname, but that's what I'm calling her.
We made it though, with everybody else.
There's like people here with champagne, beer, wine.
All the vendors trying to sell Eiffel Towers during the day are now trying to sell wine and champagne at night, so
They got dogs with light up collars. I mean,
not a lot of license looking at.
no, we haven't, nobody's asked once while we were here. I mean, probably because we're old, but.
I mean, look at the white on my beard. I don't think it
Like
kind of
me.
gives it away.
Troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be.
We're still waiting, but it is currently raining.
I know it's not raining anywhere in Texas. It's raining in London and Paris all the time.
Yeah, but we got good rain jackets, so while everyone else is having to leave, we can hang around.
Nobody's leaving. They're selling wine, beer, cigarettes, or umbrellas. It's like they have Mary Poppins bags. It's like whatever the situation is, oh, let's sell it.
So we're sitting here waiting on the Eiffel Tower, and some French military just walked by with machine guns, and they did not look like they were in the mood to be talk to, or
Like, it was scary.
like all the local vendors parted ways, everybody parted ways. It was kind of scary, but
Like, why are they
you're in
walking
one of
around?
the biggest tourist places in the
No,
world, so.
no. We've been to New York City. People are not walking around with machine guns in New York City.
Yeah, they probably should be.
That is bizarre. Why?
Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed our Paris vlog adventure. This was our first trip over to Europe and we could not complain about a single minute of it. We cannot wait to go back, maybe tour Italy, maybe Spain. Who knows where we'll go. Well, make sure and like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more content from us, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try